Hello, my name is Jay McCabe and I'm a commercial banker with Comerica Bank, and this is Ask the Banker. In this episode, I'll give you my take on the question, with so many banks to choose from, how do you know which is right for your company? Before I get to the answer, here are some interesting facts about banks in general. At the end of 2021, there were 4,983 banks in the United States. While that is down from over 8,000 20 years ago, either way, that's still a lot of banks. Among these banks, you have global banks with trillions of dollars in assets serving all types of customers. You have regional banks with billions in assets, which might have a more specialized focus. And you have thousands of banks with under $1 billion in assets that are focused on serving the businesses and individuals in their local communities. So back to the question, how do you know which bank is right for your company? This is certainly an important question, since you want to be working with a bank that will support your company's growth, provide your company with the right solutions, and be there to support you through the ups and downs of economic cycles. This could include industry changes, supply chain disruptions, labor constraints, price wars, and strategic opportunities. Here's a framework you can use. You need to consider both the banker and the bank. Here's why. First, let's talk about your banker. This person will be your primary advocate within the bank. They should be interested and educated on your business and be willing to invest the time to understand your goals and needs for your company. They will also be your point person to access everything the bank has to offer. Responsibilities include leading the discussion when you need to increase your line of credit, coordinating with internal resources for all the services, and should the worst case scenario occur, making your case for taking a reasonable approach to your situation. Your banker will also proactively bring you ideas to help improve your business. That could come in the form of recommending new services to make your life easier and other best practices and strategies. Your banker will also be connected within the community and have the ability to introduce you to other professional services. Need a great business attorney? Call your banker. Looking for a CFO? Call your banker. While your banker will be a tremendous resource for you, that person can only be as effective as the bank they work for. For most banks, gone are the days when you have one person that can deliver all the services your business requires. Banking services are too complicated, and banking regulations are even more complicated. Today, banking is a team sport. So while a particular banker might know you and your company very well, if they are with a bank that does not like your company's industry or has little experience in that industry, everything will be more challenging to get done. Regardless of your banker, you will benefit from working with a bank that is familiar with your industry, works with companies in your particular stage of growth and ownership structure, and has experience making the types of loans and services that your company is seeking. Maybe your company needs more capital for growth or is considering purchasing the real estate where your company operates. Or maybe you're seeking to grow internationally, make an acquisition, or take on a new investor for growth capital. Or perhaps you're evaluating an employee stock ownership plan to transition ownership. There are literally hundreds of different scenarios. In the end, regardless of your situation, you want to work with a bank that has experience with what your company needs. So the best case scenario is that you are working with a banker that you know well, and that banker is with a bank that likes to work with companies in your industry and can offer you the services you need. My name is Jay McCabe, and I'm a commercial banker with Comerica Bank, and this is Ask the Banker. If you have a question that you would like me to answer, feel free to put it in the comments below or send me a direct message. Thank you.